wife is going to the army. She's in the process and doing the paperwork. And when she goes to the army, I'm gonna be a full-time single dad, like, of my twin boys, my twin 4-year-old boys. And it's gonna be a fucking crazy experience. It really is. And I really can't wait to share it with the world. Because I think the world is gonna enjoy me and my twin boys. And there's a lot that's going on right now that has to do with that. Like, you know, right now we're separated. Me and my wife, we've been separated for about 1.5 years now. And we live under 2 different households. So when she leaves, I gotta figure out which house I'm gonna live in, right? Well, the house that I live in is fucking small. It's a 1-bedroom. And I fucking got mice. Like, I don't know where the fuck they came from, because I'm barely here. But I fucking have mice here, and it's small, and it's just like, I don't want my kids here, right? But at the same time, it's way cheaper. Like, I'm paying $600 a month for this apartment here. I kind of want to be here, or at least not give it up, because I'm not gonna find anything for $600 a month, ever. Like, ever. Like, I don't know how the fuck I found this one. So I don't know, like, what should I do? You know, I would be able to save up money if I stayed here and things like that and whatever, but it would be so uncomfortable. Like, my kids would have to give up their bedroom and give up their comfort to stay here. And then what's the end goal? What are we saving up for? Maybe I can keep it and, you know, do Airbnb, but that'll take a lot of energy out of me, you know, like a lot of energy that I really don't want to put into this motherfucker. I feel better just fucking cleaning my hands with shit, right? Because I would have to clean this place up, bomb this place, like patch up the walls so that way, like, the fucking mice don't come out, because they're coming from somewhere. I don't want to fucking deal with that shit. Like, just fucking let the owners deal with that shit. So I gotta figure that out. Like, my kids are starting, they're gonna be kindergarten age soon. Like, they'll be 5 in April. And so I've been doing some research into, like, public schooling and things like that, and all this COVID shit and this mask mandate shit. Like, I'm not with that shit. Like, I'm not vaccinated. Like, if I don't have to wear a mask, I'm not gonna fucking wear a mask. I'm not gonna make my kids wear a mask no matter what. And it's just like, you know, I don't know. I don't really know if I want my kids to go to school. I don't want my kids to go. I want to fucking stay at home with my children and homeschool. But then I have to fucking quit the trade. Like, fuck. Like, I'm 3.5, 4 years into the trade, right? Like, I'm almost done. Like, I have 1 year left. But, like, I don't have a babysitter. I don't have any friends out here. I don't have any family out here. I have nobody to watch my children. So how can I finish the trade, you know? And, like, I would have to, either way, I would have to find a babysitter, right? Because the school doesn't start until, what, 8 o'clock? 6 o'clock? Like, I start work at 5. So I would have to drop my kids off at 4 to get to work at 5. There's no daycare or fucking elementary school that starts that early. So it's not gonna work. So I gotta figure all that shit out. And it's a lot, but I'm smiling because it's beautiful, because I fucking hate working with the people that I'm working with. They're not treating me right. Like, I'm not getting paid what I should be getting paid, and this is gonna sound arrogant, but I shouldn't be fucking slaving for nobody, working for nobody, honestly. I'm way too fucking talented for that, you know? And maybe this is happening for a reason. Maybe this is the world letting me know that, hey, you don't belong there. You belong with your fucking children. That's why I married my wife in the first place. So that way she can go to the army and I can take care of the kids. Like, just thinking about being free, honestly, like, really puts a smile on my face. Like, think about how much time I have to make videos with my kids, you know, to teach my kids and go hiking and, you know, just to do all this shit with my children. Like, we'll travel because we'll have fucking military passports and like the whole shit. Like the shit'd be great. I just gotta figure out how I can pay my rent and everything. I mean, she's gonna make money, but she's probably. I mean, right now we're guessing like $2,000 a month, and her rent is like $1,000 a month, and that's just rent. And so I'm just trying to figure out like, damn, can I really survive on $2,000 a month? You know, car insurance. Like I don't know. I could probably get a little stay-at-home job. You know, I couldn't do anything like customer service because I couldn't be on the phone while I'm with my children. But I'm smart. Like I could probably do like math tutoring or something like that. I've seen jobs for like math tutoring or like college counseling, you know, virtual type shit. I'm sure I could do something like that. Do like a Google certificate, get into some tech jobs, maybe like learn how to code. Like I would need 6 months though, you know, and I could fucking learn how to code and be like a web developer. I can totally do that. Like I'm smart enough to do that. And I got a fucking top-notch computer. Like I could totally fucking pull that off. But it just take me some time. You know, so I don't know, dude. It's cool. Great feeling. It's a scary feeling. But it's something that I can't wait to fucking share with YouTube. Think about that. Think about a single father with his twins on YouTube. Where's that at? Like a black one, okay? Not the little white guy with all the money in the house and shit. But like me progressing through life, you know, because like I'll start off in an apartment and then eventually like I'll get a house because I could go live on base if I wanted to, or I could just like I'm pretty sure they're gonna give me a housing allowance and things like that. Like my life is gonna fucking change before your eyes. And then I'll have my twins and we'll be homeschooling and I can make like homeschooling videos, or we could just make like goofy TikToks or whatever. Like I don't know, I think it'll be fucking very fun and lucrative for us to just be together. I just don't know how it's gonna start. I think it's gonna start off a little rough and a little scary, and so yeah. Oh, in this house, this apartment that I'm living in, the 1-bedroom, it's a fucking month to month, and the other one, the 2-bedroom that my wife lives in, it's a lease, and so I will have to sign another lease in March, and it's gonna fucking hold me in for another year. And it's like, I don't know, like this year is gonna be the most unpredictable year I've had in a long time. I kinda don't wanna be tied down to a lease. Fuck! It's a lot. But that's that. It's gonna be fun though. I can't wait to see it. Like, I can't wait to get more information. So once, she hasn't taken the ASVAB yet. So once she takes the ASVAB and she finishes all the paperwork and all that, and you know, then we'll have more information, like what job she's gonna have and how much she's getting paid, when she's actually getting shipped out. So yeah, it's crazy.